What up, people? Your boy Snow.
Ramon.
We got another one for you. This video we're covering E3 2013 EA's press conference. How'd you feel about it overall? Before we even get into it.
They did what they had to do.
Yeah. Communists, we're going through this right now. Yeah. They did what they had to do?
They did what they had to do.
Yeah.
They had a shocker in there for me.
That, yeah.
When you roll through the... I don't think my shocker is your shocker.
It might be different.
It might, but I'm gonna let you know my shocker when you hit it.
Alright, so out the gate, they did the pseudo, the fake Battlefield 4 cute shit. With the Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare.
That's my shocker.
Now, I had seen wind of it before, prior to it, so that's why it wasn't a shocker to me.
Right. I didn't see. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. So,
dude back there sniping, he's like, you pick people off from long range. Like,
right. So that was kind of cool. The Plants vs. Zombie PVZ, as they call it for short. This one's gonna be called PVZ GW or something like that, and it was kind of cool.
You know why I liked it? Because I know where it came from.
Right.
It's a mobile game.
It's a PopCap game.
Right.
And
exactly.
It's big.
But it was just crazy for me to see it exist in that whole world. I was like, wait,
Right.
what the fuck?
Right.
And I didn't even catch it when they said Plants vs. Zombies.
Right.
I'm watching them. I'm like, this shit look and sound like Plants vs. Zombies. Like, what is this? And then he said, I was like, oh shit, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm not 100% sure, but it's hilarious if that game is a Frostbite engine.
I want a piece of that. I want that on like my Vita or something.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I'm not sure what they confirmed it for, but I do remember them saying X1 and 360.
Yeah, I'm all over that.
So that's pretty. Shout out to you, man. But in the same shout out, I'm gonna snatch that right back, son. The points I'm gonna snatch back from you, son. I'm happy for you, but the one I gotta snatch back, and someone did it because I tweeted it too. I was like, someone please meme this motherfucker ASAP.
To announce coming this year.
Peggle 2! And then he fucking ran off the stage. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Nah, he jumped.
He jumped. That's what I'm saying. He jumped and did it on the stage. And I'm gonna try to splice in the meme that they created off of that.
It was
hilarious.
pretty funny.
It was pretty funny. So, alright, off that. Shout out to you again. Because that's big. You came from PopCap. Small. Shout out to you.
Yeah. They know how to stretch something there. Damn it.
Yeah. The big one from Respawn Entertainment, which is the X1 exclusive, Titanfall. Man, oh man. Other than one other game that we're gonna cover in another video, this game is impressive.
Yeah.
This game is impressive. I'm sorry. Like, this is the one game that, too bad it's not exactly, it's a launch window game. It's not a day one game.
Yeah, it would be nice if it was day one.
Would make me be like, I don't want to get too far behind in this one particular game.
Is BF4 day one or window?
It'll probably be day one.
Okay.
Because I think Battlefield is October 25th, and I expect both the 4 and the 1 to come out in November.
Okay.
So it'll be waiting for us. So
technically
it's a day one.
Right. You know what's
if we
impressive
can't
about-
wait, you know where we're going to be playing at originally.
What the fuck am I waiting for?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be playing on our current.
That's what I plan to do that.
Yeah.
Mainly because I'm going to rock out on the 360, and then when I get the 1, and I turn it on and I see the differences, I'm going to call you up like, yo, son! Yo, this smoke! You know what I mean? So I'm doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
But the Respawn game, Titanfall, what I thought was so impressive was how they duplicated that pedigree.
The COD, the shit they've built.
There's about 95% of shooting games that come out just feel like crap, no matter how good they look.
And they're copying.
I can look at it and see like these dudes right here know what, and it's not a Call of Duty engine. There's no way they was getting a look at that.
Feel right.
They just know.
Because truth be
what
told,
works.
right? Because truth be told, the engine that they're running on is the Source engine, a heavily modified Source engine.
It looks good.
So, and the game is multiplayer only, and people were thinking like it was a campaign game. Like that's how
That's how good it looked.
That's how good it looked. That's how they immersed it. And you know, we're kind of. They didn't grab this from them, and if they did, kudos to who I'm about to name drop. In Uncharted 3 multiplayer, before the match starts, it gives you like a little story.
Right.
Just to get you in the flow. But what they did was they give you the little intro. Look like you like Killzone. I'm just piecing games. I'm not saying they copy. I'm just piecing games to try to help give you that thing. When Killzone 3 first starts, you fucking drop down in the helicopter and then you jump off. All that looks like you're about to go play a campaign.
Yeah.
But then it's multiplayer.
It's good stuff.
So
and then it's in the middle. It took people a while to realize it.
People still didn't know it. They had to wait for the follow-up.
You know, plus they scripted a lot of their flow in the game too.
Just to show. So
it was good stuff.
Yeah. I don't want to hog this up too much, but here's my shocker. Star Wars Battlefront.
We didn't see much of it though.
It was like 10 seconds. But that's because they just got it. That was enough. That was enough to say, boom.
That was enough for me.
Star Wars fans, Battlefront fans.
Is that an open world one?
No questions. Yeah. But that's the one Star Wars game that everybody wants. The Battlefront one. That 10 to 15 seconds of that CGI, it wasn't even CGI. It looked like something that
looked like in game.
It looked like in game.
You saw that foot in front of the crowd was like, oh!
And then went to the next game. All thing they wanted to do was just assure you that, hey, we know we EA, but we want to let you know that this game has been dead for a while. Not only do we have it, we put it in our best engine, and we've shown you that this game is in development.
I'm with it.
So, all my Battlefront fans, shout out to you. I hope you get the exact game that you want. And on the Frostbite engine, I can't see how this can possibly fail.
Yeah.
Need for Speed Rivals. I am a Need for Speed fan. You can't sell me everything from Need for Speed, but I will pay attention to it.
Right.
The rival thing is starting to shape up. I'm gonna wait for more information comes out on it before I shoot myself in the foot. But I do like the tablet thing that they showed, where it was he's playing the game. I sign on to whatever console.
Mm-hmm.
I see that he's playing. He's playing the campaign. So I jump in as a cop. And then our boy Twan pulls up his tablet and goes, you know what? I'm going to bring the helicopter over to help Snow catch Ramon.
Right. And just fuck your whole career up.
It's cool.
I like that.
Yeah, it's dope. So, Need for Speed movie as well.
Yeah.
With the dude from Breaking Bad. I'm interested.
That was pretty dope.
That's pretty dope. I'm interested.
That's pretty dope.
When more information come, and that's out of the gaming thing. But when more information come, I kind of want to explore that. So if you're interested, let us know in the comment section. Dragon Age Inquisition. I can only think of one person with this Dragon Age game. And that's my boy Catterday.
What's the deal with it though?
Apparently people was looking for this, and it was supposed to be in Dragon Age 3. So I don't know if it's like a God of War Ascension or Gears of War Judgment or Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, or is this actually a 3 and they just wanted to change the name? So more to come on that. NBA Live 14 next. Madden 25 next.
We just watched footage of that.
It
looks like the same shit. Fuck you, Madden.
Mind you, I am a live kid and I am a Madden kid. FIFA 14, it's FIFA.
It's FIFA.
Shout out to Drake for whatever reason.
Why was
Drake
he on
loves
fucking TV?
Because Drake loves FIFA. Drake loves FIFA.
My career have taken me places, many places, and everywhere I go, there's one constant. People love FIFA. Shut the fuck up.
UFC, I wanted to see someone get punched in a real fucking match.
Yeah.
Because I said this to you before. We talked about the launch stuff.
Right.
Give me a racer. You want a fish game. Action game. You need a boxing game.
Right.
You can't tell me a console that didn't have a boxing game or a wrestling game.
Right.
So the UFC is kind of sub in for that because it's way hotter than boxing right now. Boxing is dead.
Yeah. And I did my research on this, by the way.
On the UFC game?
This is big because EA kind of snubbed them.
Mm-hmm. The MMA with the MMA one.
Right. UFC came to them and EA said, "Nah, fuck you. You're not a real sport."
Right.
And then they snubbed them. They did their MMA. Didn't do too good. Then they went back to them after UFC picked up traction.
Because THQ died. That's who did the last one.
Right.
And that was actually pretty good.
So now people are excited to see what they do with the license. Right. So.
And this is using, all the sports games are using the Ignite engine, so we'll see.
They're making a big deal.
I think the Ignite engine is going to shine in UFC. FIFA, I don't know. FIFA's going to shine regardless.
Exactly.
But I think the UFC engine is what's going to say, hey, this is an engine to be recognized with.
You know what it is with FIFA too? They
shout out to Ball Tech.
How's that?
Don't worry about it.
A lot of FIFA gets a lot of like this momentum shit before they even give it a name.
Right.
They have to give it a name because it's
like pitching. Start with the Vuvuzelas before.
Right. FIFA been doing this shit for a while.
Shout out to Pro
comes to Madden and shit. So yeah, Pro Evolution's still good, but it just ain't FIFA.
Yeah.
No hockey? Did we not see hockey?
It's coming, but we didn't see it.
We didn't see it.
You know why it is a bit early to show what they're gonna do with that.
And we didn't see
because NHL why?
Well, they killed it, but they brought live
can't
back.
Do it.
But
EA can't. Yeah, no, it's too much. It's too much right now. There's a lot of catching up to do, and just like for them in basketball.
Yeah. I don't think you can get back in with live.
And you know.
I don't think they can get back in with live.
I'm gonna fuck live right now, yo.
Whatever.
Yo, what were we watching today on the stream? Battlefield 4.
Battlefield, man.
In the E3 demo that they gave, just because that's what we're talking about, they dropped a fucking building. And it was multiplayer. They dropped a fucking building. The building was Checkpoint C in Conquest.
Yeah.
They dropped the building and Conquest C disappeared. Because the building dropped.
Yeah.
They leveled the tank from underground by getting rid of the beams.
That's the type of ignorance I'm talking about. That's the shit I want to do all day long.
Commander mode. Chill. They didn't even do that at the E3 conference. Let me shut up about that one. What I did recognize, there was none of that suppression shit you bitches was complaining about. Suppression was there, but it wasn't like that.
I don't mind that though.
I didn't mind it, man. It's fucking different, man. And they took away the tank.
Because there was no suppression of Medal of Honor, I went ham.
But I liked it because that's what gives the difficulty of the game.
Yeah, because you can't fucking. I mean, even with suppress, I can shoot you in the face. But the point was,
right.
It's a little bit harder now.
Yeah.
Especially if you get the jump on me.
Right.
In Medal of Honor, that wasn't. They were just shooting. There's like 4 people shooting at you. All 4 of them are dead.
Right.
Oh well. Suppression was good.
I like the reason why I like the shit in Battlefield 3 is because it gave me a fighting chance to be stupid. I'm not going to shoot you. I just want to let you know I'm there, so I'm just going to shoot around you. But I get it.
You could actually suppress somebody.
Right. 64 players.
Console.
Levolution. 64 players. Levolution. Air, land, and sea. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some submarines, but you can actually dive in and go in the water. I think you told me the pistol shoots in the water or some shit like that?
Yeah, you can use your sidearm in the water. You can duck in the water.
You can duck in the water.
Right. And pay attention, there's waves. The water has waves now.
Yeah. So it sways you.
Right. So that the vehicle play in the water has a new dynamic to it.
Yeah.
Shooting a motherfucker in a vehicle, you're in the vehicle, a motherfucker swimming, might be a little harder to get them.
Right.
Right. I'm with that. I like that.
So yeah, Commander mode returns. Like I said, they did mention it. They didn't. Mm-hmm. They did show it because that's how they was able. Before they leveled Charlie, the dude pointed down on the ground at tanks that were shooting a building.
Yeah.
And called it in. They captured Charlie, which gave Commander, who is the 65th player or the 66th player, depending on what team he's on, who's not on the map. He's at home on his tablet or PC or maybe through the console. He goes, alright, cool, I'll be there in a second. Sends out the artillery strike, and you see the character points down as the shit comes in, kills the dudes that was shooting at the building, but they already did the damage to the building. They jump off, you already know, drop the skyscraper on someone's fucking head. So, tablet will be a huge functionality across this generation for both consoles. Technically all 3 if you count the Wii. Battle log lets you interact with your game as well. So we can set up an IGZ server and me and him could just be Commander, not, eating chicken at a strip club, which I don't do. But the point is...
And I don't eat chicken.
Right. the point is, this shit's dope.
Yeah.
That's the point. That's what they are. Mode. That's the spectator chill. That wasn't shown at E3.
My bad.
I mean, it was shown at E3, but it wasn't shown at the conference.
But
spectator mode is there. He said it. So screw that. and to top it all off, this game is that I kind of didn't think people really wanted this game, but the reception and the buzz that came right after it, and how EA just said, "Hey, we heard you," and they walked off the stage and let that clip roll. Mirror's Edge 2
look good.
I didn't know people really liked it. I saw the game. It was cool.
Nah, that's like I wouldn't call it a cult classic, but that's one of those things where people thought it was good enough and innovative enough that they want to see them do better.
Because EA didn't know how to handle it the first time around.
Yeah, it was just like some random.
Because that game had third person all over it, and if you're gonna do that, then it's pretty much Uncharted, just in a free roam world.
Yo, that must have been a genius idea in a developer meeting somewhere. Like, yo, this game sucks, scrap it. No, make it first person. What happens if we make that first person?
Right.
Now it's a whole different ball game.
A whole nother game now. So,
yeah.
My E3 for EA, I'd say a lot of this stuff. I don't play games like Dragon Age, so I'm not gonna take any points away. I think it was dope. I think the NBA Live stuff. I saw the character models and I'm already turned off. And I'm not being funny. Like if you've been playing live as long as I've been playing live since '95, I can tell you the game that gave the live the final push. That's how much I've been invested in EA Sports games.
99?
No. NBA Showdown, 94. I'm taking it back to that far back. You get what I'm saying? The games that give the life of why it's called live. Now it's looking a little stale with just the character models. I know everything is going to come back to gameplay, but this is why...
They don't look right on the court, though.
They don't look right on the court. But the gameplay... Oh, man. Son, the one I don't want to give it to them, but I kind of have to because I'm a Sega head. Son, 2K got gameplay down pat.
No, those games are perfect.
I'm sorry.
2K is perfect.
So live has to actually... Like, you might not get it right to Live 15, which is when Live 95 came out. 20 years later, you might be back in the game, but it ain't happening right now. The UFC stuff, I just wanted to see real in-game. I wanted to see that. Real in-game. I know, but I just wanted to see it now. And if Need for Speed Rivals, I am a fan.
I'm shocked I didn't see a shift.
I think they holding that. You know why I think they holding that?
They can't compete against Forza?
No, because why would you give a shit about Forza when you can attack the PlayStation crowd? Sell more copies on PlayStation for a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Star Wars Battlefront, it's too early, but that got me excited. Madden, like you said, it does look like Madden now. Like, I feel like the Madden 25, if you have it for both, if you don't trade in your previous console, I would almost say guarantee you to buy it on your last console and not the new console.
That's how it's always been.
With the leaps. It's always been like that, but I can guarantee you that for this particular title, because I'm not buying 2K14 on my PS4. I'm telling you that right now. I'm buying it on my PS3. Because I know that they're just going to go for the graphical part. They're not going to give me the gameplay I want. It happens every time. Shout out to Shaq. That's the last time it happened. Yo, we're talking about his sweat and his fucking shorts. But he wasn't talking about why the gameplay didn't play better than the ones that was on the PS2. But that's another story. But that's it I got for that EA. I like the conference. Wasn't the best conference that you've ever done, but it was a good conference.
Good. They didn't fuck it up, so.
Yeah, it's not hard to do. We got other videos. We got more videos coming for you. Comment, let us know what you wanted to see from EA, what you didn't like. We'll get at you. Holla.